Proverbs 4:10 through 12. Hear, my son, and receive my sayings, and the years of your life shall be many. I have taught you the way of wisdom. I have led you in right paths. When you go, your steps shall not be straitened, and when you run, you shall not stumble. Here's why wisdom is better than learning facts, and here's why application of the spirit of the law, how it is adaptable in every situation, is better than approaching the Torah from a system of do this, don't do that. Although those things will help you, that's not the higher Torah. The higher Torah sees every situation and says, okay, in this situation, this applied. Here's how it adapts in this area of my life. And so now I can begin to understand what was really the purpose of these things. Why was I commanded not to commit adultery or lust in my heart after another woman? And why did Yeshua raise that to that standard? Because that's the beginning step. When a seed takes root in my heart, then it begins to produce action. But that action not only destroys me, it not only destroys the person that I would sin with, but it destroys two families in the process. And then there's just a generational downstream effect. And so this is why when Yeshua says, don't even lust after a woman in your heart, that is the spirit of the law, because I'm going to honor this man, and I'm going to honor his family, and I'm going to honor his legacy so that his children can be blessed. And so that it's not just my family that's blessed, but it's the people around me who can begin to walk in the law of God and be kept free from these generational resets that destroy a civilization, because a family is the basis of a civilization. And in order for a civilization to be prosperous and blessed, where people can live their lives in the way that God has designed and would like for them to live, which is abundantly, we've got to understand that where these things start is in my heart. How it applies goes outwardly, but it starts inwardly. And so this is where wisdom can be adaptable in every situation. Wherever you go, on these paths that you're on, it will guard you. Your feet won't be straightened or like a straitjacket. You can run because you have wisdom that can be applied in a multitude of situations. That's why we're commanded to seek wisdom and not just the letter of the law. Proverbs chapter 4.